Are the U.S. journalists being kept by North Korea as diplomatic bargaining chips?
I think so.
How so?
Well, because I think that they're trying to make a point that, that they still can have control over something that the U.S. doesn't.
I think that seems right. It seems difficult to understand why North Korea would be so interested in sentencing them to such a long time and putting them in at such harm for any reason other than influencing the United States.
It's not possible to know that at this time, but certainly we are all praying for their release and speedy return to the United States as quickly as possible.
How should the U.S. handle this situation?
Demand that our citizens are let go. They should not be allowed to stay in a foreign jail.
Well, I think it's a delicate balancing act. Of course, we want the journalists out of prison so they can be free again. At the same time, we do not want North Korea developing nuclear weapons.
We cannot give in to North Korea. They're playing the game just like any other third world country that wants to get more power.
I would say very carefully. From our history and North Korea's history, I think we're proceeding the right way. I think we have to be cautious. We have to be respectful of their beliefs, or why they feel they're being held there, and why they're saying they're being held there. We have to proceed very cautiously, but our goal should be to cautiously but aggressively bring them home as safely as possible.
Should the U.S. provide greater protection for journalists reporting abroad?
There's no guarantee. I mean, they can try to provide protection, but there's no guarantee. If someone want to grab you and take you for hostage, they can do it just walking up and down the street. It's kind of difficult.
Absolutely. If we don't have people on the ground, and if other free countries, I wouldn't consider North Korea a free country, but if we don't have journalists that can operate without fear of being imprisoned by a hostile nation, then no one will know what's going on there.
Actually, I don't know about that. I'd say I think when a journalist takes that upon themselves, they do know the risks.